Good day. Here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has called on Filipinos to show strength through patriotism and unity in defending Philippine territory. At the culmination of the week-long celebration of the country's 126 years of independence, Marcos said the observance is more than just a commemoration of the birth of the Philippine Republic, but a strong affirmation of the commitment to continue defending what the forefathers fought for. He said the Philippines would not just look back on the past, but also live on with its lessons to build a better and freer future. He also called on Filipinos to continue being proud of our heritage. Marcos made the pronouncement amid the rising tensions in the West Philippine Sea with increasing aggression from China.
Ang ating mga ninuno ay hindi umurong sa digmaan. Kaya tayo ay hindi rin tatalikod sa tungkuling ipagtanggol ang ating nasasakupan. Ipakita natin sa buong daigdig na ang tunay na kapangyarihan ay hindi nasusukat sa lakas o sa yaman, kung hindi sa tunay na kahulugan at katwiran ng ating ipinaglalaban. Sa alab ng pag-ibig sa bayan at sa di matatawarang pagkakaisa ng ating mga mamamayan. Mananatili tayong matatag at hindi tayo matitinag.
The Court of Appeals in Dili, Timor-Leste has ordered former Negros Oriental Representative Arnolfo Arnie Teves Jr. to be placed on house arrest as he remains flight risk. According to Timor-Leste media agency Hatutan, the court has ordered Teves' detention as he remains a flight risk since he has the financial means to leave Timor-Leste. The court said Teves is facing multiple murder charges and had arrived in Timor-Leste by private plane in April 2023. Teves lives in a rented house in Timor-Leste with his wife and 2 children with a monthly rent of $10,000. He also employs more than 20 staff and works as a partner in a construction firm that provides him financial backing. Teves is accused of involvement in the multiple murders of Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo and several others on March 4, 2023. Teves and 12 others have been designated as terrorists by the Anti-Terrorism Council. He was also expelled from the House of Representatives in August last year due to continued absence and an expired travel authority. The Department of Migrant Workers reports that 11 overseas Filipino workers were affected in a fire that broke out in a residential building early Wednesday morning. The Migrant Workers Office in Kuwait reported that 3 of the 11 are safe and accounted for, while another 3 are in a hospital recovering from injuries, with 2 in critical condition. 5 other OFWs are still unaccounted for. In a statement, the DMW said Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak instructed MWO Kuwait to stay in touch with hospital authorities to ascertain the status of the 5 OFWs. Meanwhile, the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration is already in touch with the 6 victims. The fire happened around 4:30 a.m. on Wednesday, Kuwait time, at a building housing foreign workers in Mangaf, a coastal city south of Kuwait City. Kuwait's Interior Ministry reported at least 49 people were killed while several others were injured. The Department of Agriculture has temporarily banned the importation of birds and poultry products from Michigan, USA. Agriculture Secretary Francisco Chu Laurel Jr. issued Memorandum Order 24 following an outbreak of highly pathogenic avian influenza H5N1 virus in the U.S. state. The importation ban covers domestic and wild birds and their products, including poultry meat, day-old chicks, eggs, and semen. However, shipments that are in transit, loaded, or accepted at ports before the issuance of the order must be processed or produced within 14 days before the initial reported outbreak. Non-compliant shipments may be destroyed, redirected, or returned to Michigan. Meanwhile, the DA lifted the import ban for birds and other poultry products from Ohio State under Memorandum Order 23. This came after the USDA Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service reported that no further outbreaks have been recorded in the state since April 2. A lone bettor celebrated Independence Day millions of pesos richer after hitting Wednesday's 645 PCSO Mega Lotto jackpot. The lucky winner from Rizal won the 33.5 million peso Mega Lotto jackpot prize by getting the winning digit combination of 07, 40, 25, 08, 30, and 39. Meanwhile, nobody got the Grand Lotto 655 draws winning numbers of 25, 21, 23, 10, 36, and 42. The current jackpot is around 36.8 million pesos. The other winning numbers were 2, 6, 6, 9 for 4D Lotto, 3, 3, 2 for 3D Lotto, and 08, 31 for 2D Lotto. Today's Lotto draws are the Super Lotto 649 with its last jackpot at 53.3 million pesos and 642 with a jackpot of 43.1 million pesos. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the PNA Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website pna.gov.ph or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The PNA Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the PNA Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account via the News and Information Bureau website, nib.gov.ph under PNA News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office or PCO. I am Wilnard Basilonia, and this is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.